So why did it take so long to get Al Pacino in a Martin Scorsese movie? Like, we got Borat could be a one, but Scarface and Michael Corleone hasn't been until now. What the f... The Irishman, directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, Harvey Keitel, Ray Romano, and Anna Paquin. But she really didn't do a lot here, so I'm not sure why she even... I guess just to be a Martin Scorsese movie, I'd say yes. I don't need lines or television time. It's fine. It's fine. This was an acting, like, tour de force, as they say. I hate saying that, but it sounds so just cliche, but it really was. Like, this supporting cast was ridiculous. The main cast was ridiculous. This is Oscars nominations all over the goddamn place. They're gonna be everywhere. It's the only way this doesn't get a ton of nominations if the Oscars and the Academy feel a certain type of way that it went to Netflix. You know what I mean? Because they've done that before last year. Al Pacino. See, this is one of the first movies in a very long time. I can say there were multiple people who stole the show, like stole the scenes. When the camera was on them, they owned it. And that's there were so many of them. There was rarely a take in the movie that didn't have someone that just absorbed the energy of the room. Joe Pesci, good God, if Joe Pesci doesn't get nominated for supporting actor, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. I'm just saying that right now. De Niro could get Best Actor nomination. Pacino could get supporting actor nomination, but Joe Pesci, to me, God, it's great to see him back. I know he's kind of semi-retired, but damn is he good. Wow. The de-aging they did on these people was ridiculous. Mainly Robert De Niro. It was crazy. Like, the first maybe 2 scenes, you kind of noticed. After that, nah, it looks like you're watching De Niro from Goodfellas through most of the movie. It was brilliantly done. Extremely, just... I can't even say enough how impressed I was by the de-aging. Yeah, and Ray Romano, when he was announced for this, a lot of people kind of looked side-eyed it. He was perfect as a lawyer. Oh, man, a perfect lawyer. My only real complaints about this movie was, let's be honest, it's ridiculously long. It's ridiculously long. It's over 3.5 hours long. That's long as hell. Like, there's no way around it. Now, it didn't feel all that long, but it was all that long. They probably could have shortened a little bit of it up. At least take 15 to 20 minutes off. But I wouldn't want to take too much, because every scene was engrossing. So it's hard to pick and choose what I would take away. Damn it. But the other gripe would be, they didn't really use Anna Paquin enough. And I'm not saying she's like an extraordinary actress. She's not bad. But just, they didn't use her character. She's the daughter of Robert De Niro in this movie. And the ending, it has a lot to do with their connection. And you didn't feel it anymore. They did way more with them and their little storyline at the very beginning. The first half hour, 45 minutes of the film, when she's being played by a child. The problem is, there's 3 hours in between that. So in those 3 hours, you get little tiny bits, but it's not much to really hold a strong character arc for De Niro, if you know what I mean. So I would have liked if they used Anna Paquin a little more mixed in there, just to keep us invested in that storyline. But besides that, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the movie was very good. I give The Irishman an A minus. It was very good. Acting wise, you really can't top this. The writing was also good. I don't think it was exceptional, but it was good. And I'll just say, if you like Scorsese films, this is for you. Now, if you didn't like, this is not as good as The Departed. It is not as good as Goodfellas. So, if you're expecting full-blown action, it's not as good. It's around Casino, but still not as much action as Casino or Goodfellas or The Departed. There is action in it, but it's spread out between 3.5 hours. So you're going to have a good chunk of time in between bloody violence. So I wouldn't bring kids because they'd be bored. I wouldn't bring a lot of people that get bored easily. It's 3.5 hours. You got to really be ready to get invested in character work and acting. And Scorsese's directing. Do we ever even need to bring that shit up? I don't think so. That's always an A+. Scorsese's a master. Like, there's never even any reason to question what he does. Like, you barely notice someone's directing one of his movies. It's just seamless, everything he does. The editing was beautiful, too. But again, the acting and the goddamn de-aging. Perfect. Perfect. Academy Awards, get ready. Get ready, because you're going to have a hell of a lot of nominations right here, or you fucking better. You better. Don't discriminate against Netflix movies. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, check it out on Netflix. Netflix is very cheap per month. This is worth it. Even just to watch this and then cancel your membership, it's worth it. It's a damn good movie. Very long movie, but damn good. Until next time.